Alright, let's
Who's
go.
known as Asakusa's King of Destruction because of the devastating power that he can unleash. He doesn't really concern himself with any part of Tokyo other than Asakusa, and as captain of the 7th Company, he vows to destroy anyone that dares.
Well, he's conservative, right? They kept saying that there was a conservative faction and then there was another faction.
Threaten it. Apart from that, he's kind of like a glitch in the system in the world of Fire Force. Benimaru isn't just any pyrokinetic. He's the only person with the powers of 2nd and 3rd generation abilities, which allows him to create destructive long-range projectiles.
Yeah, he is. I totally forgot. He is a 2nd and 3rd generation. He can make flames and control,
nullify and redirect almost any pyrokinetic attack. Orphaned as a child, his life took a dramatic turn when Hibachi Shinmon, the previous fire chief of Asakusa, adopted him and taught him his signature fighting style, the Iai hand sword, which allows him to further manipulate his flames with specific hand formations. He's so powerful
he thought that shit
his
is Shira.
biggest display of power is with himself. When his doppelganger was about to unleash an attack capable of destroying the entire world, he effortlessly defeated him with a single touch, implying he's capable of far more. Escanor is the lion sin of pride in 7 Deadly Sins. At night, he's a frail weakling, but when the sun starts to rise,
he's
he
a goat himself.
Unstoppable badass Giga Chad, the embodiment of pride. While everyone was
lion
affected
sin
by
of
Esterbos's
pride.
ability to paralyze anyone who bears any resentment towards him, Escanor isn't affected. He just stares him down and says, "Why should I resent someone so much weaker than me?"
Yeah, I remember.
The humbling of the lifetime. This is one of Escanor's best scenes, perfectly displaying himself as a character. Escanor was born 40 years ago as the prince of the kingdom of Castillo. As a child, his powers awakened unexpectedly, which inadvertently led him to being exiled and joining the 7 Deadly Sins. His main ability is called Sunshine.
Finish 7 Deadly Sins, so I didn't even know that.
Dramatically throughout the day.
I didn't even know that part. Like, I didn't finish 7 Deadly Sins, so I didn't even know that this man was a prince or that he was exiled because what? That's news to me.
Increasing his power level to a stupid.
I might need to finish that shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Allowing him to tank most attacks and cleave mountains in half. During Sunshine, Escanor can generate and control intense heat, which allows him to create miniature suns that are capable of evaporating.
But wait, who would win between Escanor and Benimaru? Because technically, he is his abilities are Escanor's abilities is based on fire, right? So would Benimaru be able to negate that? Good question, huh? Who would win between my boy Benimaru and the lion sin of pride? Wait a minute. I'm playing too much and now I'm forgetting names. Escanor. Fuck.
Creating entire lakes. At high noon, Escanor unlocks his ultimate form, the One, making him invincible for 1 minute. It's at this state he's able to overpower Meliodas.
Yeah, the manga looks way better.
1,000 slices.
I'm gonna just read the manga because the manga looks 10 times better. What the hell? Oh, hell no.
And defeating him with a single slice.
Oh, yeah.
Escanor's
The manga
only
looks way better.
Night and the time limit of the One. Gojo Satoru is known as the strongest Jujutsu sorcerer. His very birth caused
Not anymore. Who the strongest now? That's my boy Yuji. Not anymore. My boy Yuji surpassed him, bro. My boy Yuji is OP. Come on, man. I'm so excited. I want to read Modulo so bad, but I'm letting it marinate so I can't have a lot of chapters.
Stronger. Ushering into a new age of Jujutsu
That's my boy.
sorcery.
That's my boy.
Just strong. He's practically...
Bro, you don't know how sad I was when people were talking shit about my boy. Because my favorite has always been Yuji, then Sukuna, then Gojo. That was my top 3, right? But everybody was talking shit about him, bro. They were like, "Oh, he's not the main character. Gojo the main character." I remember the memes about when you the MC, but you overshadowed as the MC by Yuta, Gojo. I was so sad. Then my boy B Sukuna, I was getting hyped. Then Modular came out. I was like, "Yo, come on, bro. My boy is the strongest sorcerer in history now. He's the strongest sorcerer in history. Ain't nobody messing with my boy, bro."
In 400 years to inherit both Limitless and Six Eyes simultaneously, causing him to be considered as a glitch in the Jujutsu world. Limitless is a technique which allows him to control space at an atomic level and allows for the creation of his signature abilities Lapse Blue, Reversal Red, and his Impenetrable Barrier. And with Six Eyes, Gojo gains perfect use of cursed energy, letting him abuse Limitless as much as he wants. Gojo's domain expansion is called Unlimited Void. It traps opponents in an infinite...
It's Ryoiki Tenkai. Mugen Mijutsu. Yeah, that's better. Come on.
Information, paralyzing them mentally and physically, and incapacitating them in an instant. As a high schooler, Gojo was BFFs with Geto. They were known as the strongest duo.
Oh yeah, I remember this shit.
While protecting Riko Aminai, he engaged in a battle with Toji Fushiguro, where he got absolutely smacked. He was this close to death, but somehow he managed to pull through, albeit tweaking
reverse curse technique,
and came back with vengeance, creating reverse curse technique and hollow purple in the process. The impact of the encounter with Toji would lead to the breakup of the duo, creating a turning point in both of their lives, with Geto turning to a dark path and Gojo
said all of these monkeys don't deserve to live. All these monkey ass niggas need to die. He said non-sorcerer? You mean monkeys.
This man hate the strongest. His breakup inadvertently led Gojo to realize his true goal of changing the Jujutsu world, breaking its corrupt system, and creating a new generation of strong sorcerers.
Yeah,
Gojo's strength is continuously demonstrated.
You cursed my boy Yuji, bro. You cursed my boy Yuji, bro. Like, Yuji's cursing with the curse of the strongest, you know what I'm saying? He's in the exact same position as Gojo, but stronger.
Through several impressive achievements throughout the series, including nonchalantly smacking all the disaster class curses, defeating over 1,000 curses in 299 seconds, absolutely comboing Miguel, and almost achieving victory against Sukuna and Maharaga. While Gojo is practically considered unkillable, his overconfidence and arrogance exposes him to unforeseen risks and vulnerabilities, which are factors that could lead to his defeat. And that leads us to
what led to his defeat was Sukuna high IQ, bro. That what it was.
Sukuna, king of curses in Jujutsu Kaisen, is a formidable antagonist.
That's my second favorite.
To the hearts of the Jujutsu world. He's the only person in the series shown to go toe-to-toe with Gojo Satoru, the
and he beat him.
Strongest sorcerer. Sukuna doesn't really have any complex motivation or goal. His main objective in life is to cause as much chaos and destruction while doing
he's just evil, bro. This man, I up to this day, I've never seen a villain pop up and the first thing he says is, "There's so many women and children, I'm about to go on a rampage." As soon as I saw that, I was like, what? I'm like, who the fool? This man a villain, bro. I'm like, yo, this man a villain. Oh, hell no. I knew this man was about to go crazy, bro. I knew it.
Whatever the hell he wants. Sukuna and Gojo can be seen as two sides of the same coin, with Gojo representing protection and Sukuna representing destruction. Even without Six Eyes, Sukuna's immense cursed energy reserves and masterful manipulation sets him apart from other sorcerers. After his death in the Golden Age of Sorcery, his soul was split into 20 cursed objects created from his fingers. Sukuna's primary technique is Cleave and Dismantle. These abilities allow Sukuna to cut through anything. Malevolent Shrine is Sukuna's ultimate ability, and this
what was it called? What was it called? I keep forgetting, bro. God damn. Cause I ain't no dub out here. Ain't no dub. No. None of that, bro. We don't be doing dub out here. God damn. What was it? Oh. Ryoiki Tenkai. Fukuma music. Come on, bro. Now we in the game, bro. Come on.
It's the largest domain in the series, man. Capable of destroying entire areas and decimating opponents the moment it's
what happened to my boy? No, he beat him, but he surpassed him, bro. We got a new strongest sorcerer in history. You know what I'm saying? Yuji, bro. Yuji Itadori. Stop messing with my boy. Y'all kept talking shit on him. Y'all kept talking shit, bro. God damn. And now nobody can say nothing about him. Nobody can say nothing about him. He's the GOAT now. He's the strongest in history. He surpassed everybody.
Is able to abuse, cleave, and dismantle, which allows him to create a continuous barrage of slashing attacks. His sorcery is unmatched, but his intelligence and usage of binding vows are his biggest factor in his strength. Sukuna is just a beast overall, destroying any special grade that comes in his way.
He said, "I'll give it to you."
Is a sword saint of the Kingdom of Lagunica, and
I don't know nothing about this.
He's one of the most broken characters in this list. Ape, the author of ReZero.
Most broken character in this list? And this man must have chose some weak ass niggas.
Once said, if Reinhard were to fight the sun, he would win. He isn't
What? Why would he fight the sun? You can't fight the sun. That don't even make sense. What are we doing? You cannot fight the sun. That's not a thing. Hey, what's going on out here, bro? Hold on a minute. Nah, but what are we doing? He fight the sun. We don't. You can't fight the sun. How are you fighting the sun? That doesn't even make sense. Is he talking about Escanor? Is he talking about Escanor? Cause yeah, what the fuck? He can't fight the sun.
The anime yet I wanted to include him because he's so strong. It's hilarious. In the world of ReZero, there's this thing called Divine Protections.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Rare ability that you have a chance to be born with. It's like a quirk, but very rare. Reinhardt has thousands of Divine Protections and has access to any ability he needs.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I made a TikTok about it. These niggas were on my ass, bro. I said, yo, y'all need to chill. I don't watch this, bro. I dropped it. Y'all need to chill. I don't know how this works. Everybody was on my ass. I was like, yo, chill, bro.
For it. Some of his abilities include invulnerability to enemy projectiles, immunity to all poison, illnesses, or curses, super speed, telepathy, regeneration, walking on water, and even
Why did he put telepathy and he put it Sharingan? Sharingan don't be doing no telepathy. What are you doing, bro?
The list just goes on. If he somehow managed to kill Reinhardt, he could just instantly revive himself with the blessing of the Phoenix and wish for an ability to counter whatever killed him. And he has tons more that are unknown. His biggest display of power in the anime is with his encounter with Puck during the witch trial. Reinhardt unleashes a slash so powerful that it destroys the entire world. Rimuru Tempest is the protagonist of that.
Yeah, Rimuru is way stronger than Reinhardt, right? Cause he got the sage and all that, and he can do whatever he wants with that, right?
Needed as a slime. He was originally a 37-year-old human named Satoru Mikami.
Yeah, I remember.
After his death, he was reincarnated as a genderless slime. Despite his humble beginnings,
then he ate the dragon Veldor, I believe his name was. Then he ate the woman. That's how he getting this body. That I still don't know if his body is that of a girl or a man. Cause from what I remember, it was neither. I was so confused, bro. I was so confused.
To become one of the most formidable beings in the new world. He has tons of abilities, and he's able to gain a lot more thanks to his primary skill, predation, which later evolves into gluttony. It allows him to consume other creatures and objects, amassing abilities to gain incredible attacks and powers.
It turns
the biggest display of power is during the Harvest Festival arc, where Rimuru massacres an army of 20,000 soldiers in order to become a true demon lord and revive his fallen comrades. Rimuru almost has zero weaknesses. All Might is the top dog in My Hero Academia.
What? All Might should not be on this list. We need to be talking about some actually strong ass niggas, and he put it All Might. What? What is All Might doing here, bro?
He got his crazy
I guess Sukuna and Gojo are here, but both of them are cooking All Might. But what are we doing?
One quirk,
God
which
damn.
lets him pull off insane feats of strength, speed, and toughness. His biggest moment? Probably defeating the big bad
All for One.
That fight cemented his status as the world's #1 hero. All Might
he lost his shit right after.
Though. As Toshinori Yagi, he was just a regular dude until he got One for All's power from his mentor. His powers are nuts.
Wait,
his punches are so
I still don't. This thing that I was never really clear about. Was All Might quirkless just like Deku? Cause he got passed on One for All, but I do not remember him talking about his own quirk. Was All Might quirkless? It always bothered me, and I never really paid attention to that part. And at some point I just clicked. I was like, wait, he got past All for One, right? What quirk did he have before that? Was he quirkless like Deku? I'm so confused about that part.
It creates shockwaves and can move faster than the eye can see. But even All Might got his limits. A nasty injury from fighting All for One seriously nerfed him, cutting down how long he can stay in his buff form. Despite the setbacks, All Might remains the gold standard for heroes. Saitama looks like an ordinary guy, but he's so strong that he can defeat any opponent with a single punch. And he claims his power comes from a simple daily routine of 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and a 10-kilometer
Hey,
run.
we know that it was from his limiter brain broke. Yeah.
Years. This extreme training created the perfect conditions for him to break his own limiter, giving Saitama the ability to grow infinitely strong, while also making him bald in the process.
Let's see if he's gonna be clear about it, because a lot of these Saitama fans be saying nonsense. He has limitless potential and growth, not fucking strength. Y'all need to get your facts straight, bro. Saitama does not have infinite strength. He does not have infinite nothing. The only thing he has is limitless growth and potential. Each and every time you do a debate with these Saitama fans, they start saying, oh, but he got infinite strength. Hell the fuck no. Hell the fuck no. He got, like, just take the Garo fight for example. That's the biggest proof y'all need. Did he beat Garo because he had infinite strength? No, he had to grow to surpass him. So what the fuck are y'all talking about, bro?
Saitama's biggest struggle is finding excitement in a world where no one can challenge him. He joined the hero,
and his exponential growth only activates when it triggered by an upsurge of emotion. From what I remember, these were the exact words, and they'd be like, "Oh no, he can grow anytime, any way he wants to." Nah. When he grew, it was because of upsurge of emotion he felt when he saw Genos dead. Basically, he went Super Saiyan, alright? Like, y'all need to chill with this shit, man.
Association for recognition, but even then, he's often overlooked by other S-class heroes that he hangs around with. He can move at blinding speeds and leave hundreds of after images, and is also able to withstand devastating attacks without suffering any harm. He hasn't thought that being the strongest could be so dull. He's taken down Vaccine Man, Deep Sea King, Carnage Kabuto, and even Boros, all with ease.
Cosmic
His biggest
Garo
fight so far in the series is his confrontation with Cosmic Garo in the manga, where Saitama's strengths continued to series is his confidence.
Oh well, at least I can lose at full power against a guy who can stay up. Y'all need to stop saying we never saw his full power. We did, bro. We did. We saw his full power. It wasn't enough. He had to grow stronger. Get over it, man. Like, I don't know how y'all don't understand this, bro. Silent fans just be saying anything and everything just to make this guy, oh, when they finally got nothing else to say, oh, he's a gag character. Oh my god, he's not even a gag character, he a parody character, man. Get your shit straight, bro. God damn.
Cosmic Garo in the manga.
It's crazy because I love Saitama. I love One Punch Man, but when you talk with Saitama fans, it's like these people don't think. It's like they didn't read the manga, bro. Like, what are y'all talking about? But they get straight from out of nowhere. Like, they be bringing shit that got nothing to do. Like, they don't even understand what they're trying to defend. It's crazy, bro.
Strengths continued to grow to exponentially high levels. Yuwa is the Quincy King.
Oh,
yeah. Antagonist of Bleach's 1000-year Blood War arc. He stands as one of the most formidable characters in the series.
Almighty
is father
powerful,
of all Quincy's and son of the Soul King. Yuwa possesses godlike powers, with his main goal being to end the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. Born over 1,000 years ago, after a brutal war with the Shinigami, he was sealed away for centuries. However, he eventually broke free. Yuwa has tons of abilities. His most powerful ability is called the Almighty. It grants him the ability to see and alter all possible futures. This makes Yuwa seemingly invincible in all forms of combat. Additionally,
this man saw Ichigo use a Horn of Salvation. He said, no, I'm not dealing with that shit, boy. He saw the future that was coming with that shit. He said, hell nah. You better take that shit out of here, bro. I'm not fighting this. He said, this future? Hell nah, I'm not doing this, bro. You gotta go. He said, nuh-uh, you're not doing this here, bro.
He possesses abilities such as absorption and soul distribution, which allows him to steal abilities and share his powers with his allies. Despite his overwhelming power, Yuwa has some major weaknesses that are easily exploited. His reliance on the Almighty makes him vulnerable to intricate illusions and strategies that can deceive his foresight. Sinbad is the legendary adventurer known as the...
We talk about Sinbad, Magi. Come on, man. This shit needs to be talked way more, bro. The Singularity himself, the king of wait, was he the king of 7 seas? I believe he was. This man, the man himself, bro.
High King of the 7 Seas.
The High King of the 7 Seas.
Powerful and influential characters in the world.
In Magi, yeah.
Born in a small fishing village, Sinbad began.
He literally, when you say baller, bro. from the dirty apartment to the high rise. That's this man, bro. God
At
damn.
a young age, following his father's death, he conquered 7 dungeons, gaining immense power and influence. He's not even the main character, yet he has his own spin-off series.
He's basically Gojo before Gojo. Basically, like, think about that. He's Gojo before Gojo. I'm telling you.
Dedicated towards him. Sinbad can use the powers of
they made a spin-off. I read the manga, but they stopped making it. I don't know why. It was really good.
7 different jinn, each granting their own unique ability. The jinn he uses the most is Baal, simply for his destructive capabilities. Baal grants Sinbad control over lightning, allowing him to create massive lightning bolts capable of vaporizing mountains. Despite that, however, Sinbad is another victim.
When it turns out that he was the final villain, I was like, God damn, I did not expect that. Because he was the one that was advocating freedom and all that. He was a dirty homeless, well, not homeless, but he was poor ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? Broke ass nigga. Then he became a king to make a difference, you know, a different world where people weren't restrained by their origins. And turns out he became the villain. I was like, God damn, I was not expecting that shit, boy.
Confidence. As the strongest, he became arrogant, which left him susceptible to David's attacks and strategies. Meruem is known as the Chimera Ant King. He was born as the ultimate evolution of the Chimera Ants, possessing extraordinary physical, mental, and regenerative capabilities.
He got high IQ too, bro. That was terrifying.
He can literally gobble up opponents and absorb their powers. Meruem wasn't just another creature. As a newborn, he was able to demonstrate an innate understanding and control of Nen, which would usually take intense training to even use. His strength, speed, and durability far outclass any human alive. Even blinking can cause you to lose sight of him. He is so ridiculously strong that even Isaac Netero, one of the strongest Nen users in the series, had to throw everything he had, and all it had to show were just mere scratches. Apart from his strength, Meruem has genius level intellect, mastering complex games and outsmarting opponents. Despite Meruem's overwhelming strength and growing intellect, his duel with Netero would eventually lead him to becoming a victim of the miniature rose bomb implanted within his opponent's body. Initially, Meruem survived the blast, seemingly without a scratch, yet the bomb's effects would still prove fatal in the long run. Mikey is the leader of the Tokyo Manji gang,
Tokyo
and is
Revenger?
most known for his incredible fighting.
It's crazy because Tokyo Revenger actually started off well, and then it just went terrible. It went terrible. Like, I don't know, bro. It got super bad after that.
And strong sense of loyalty to his friends. He has the nickname Invincible Mikey.
Like, the first season was great. Second season was garbage. And I didn't even touch the manga because Takemichi, whatever his name was, he pissed me off, bro. So I didn't even touch that shit. I was like, nah, I'm not reading that. He pissed me off, bro. Him and Deku are the same. Keep crying all the goddamn time. I did not want to read that shit, bro.
Mikey possesses exceptional martial arts expertise. Having been trained from a young age, he's able to engage in hand-to-hand combat with remarkable skill. His signature move, Nuclear Kick, is a testament to this, capable of knocking out opponents with a single devastating blow. Beneath his commentary,
I keep saying it, but Windbreaker is a better version of Tokyo Revengers. It's so much, it's similar, but it's so much better, bro. It's so much better.
The darker side.
The main character, Sakura, oh my god, such a goated character, bro. And his backstory, we just got his backstory in the manga. Oh yeah, incredible.
Impulses.
Had me having tears and shit. Like, I was so pissed at I almost threw my phone, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Triggered by emotional trauma or loss can make Mikey even more dangerous as he becomes more ruthless and almost unstoppable. Mikey's primary weakness lies in his emotional vulnerability. The loss of his friends and loved ones makes him susceptible to despair and corruption. Goku is known as the strongest Saiyan warrior. He's saved the world more times than can count, and even reached the power to rival the gods. Born as Kakarot on planet Vegeta.
This man made the goddess destroy all godly beings stood up in front of his greatness, bro. Stop playing with my boy.
He was initially destined to conquer Earth. However, a twist of fate would instead lead him to become the man we...
Was he? I don't think so, because before Bardock died, he saw the future and he saw Goku fight Frieza. If Goku was destined to conquer Earth, he would have never faced Frieza. He would have become one of his soldiers. So, I don't think that he was destined to rule Earth. I think from the jump, his destiny was to get hit on the head and losing
known
memory.
today as Son Goku. As a Saiyan, part of the reason why Goku gets so strong throughout the series is an ability called Zenkai Boost, a Saiyan trait that allows him to grow stronger after recovering from near-death experiences. During his journey to Namek, Goku repeatedly pushed himself to the brink of death, then proceeds to heal up and gain massive power increases. Goku's signature abilities include the Kamehameha Wave, his Spirit Bomb, and his various Super Saiyan transformations. These forms dramatically increase his power.
This movie was so good, bro. Like the movie and the way it was animated is incredible. Like the Super Galactic thing that's coming, the Super New Galactica Patrol or something. I don't remember exactly the name. I need this kind of animation or diamond level animation. Yo, come on, man. That shit crazy, bro. I need this kind of animation.
His strongest transformation is Mastered Ultra Instinct, a godly
Ultra Instinct
technique that enhances his strength, speed, and power far beyond the Super Saiyan. Giorno Giovanna is protagonist of JoJo's Golden Wind. His Stan Golden Experience Requiem makes him the strongest Stan user in the entire series. He's the illegitimate son of Dio and aspires to become a gang star in order to reform the Italian mafia from within. Born as Haruno Shinobana, his childhood was anything but golden. Life in Italy was rough, but everything changed when he encountered a mafia member who he randomly decided to save. Protected by the mafia, Giorno saw the potential for good in the criminal world and decided that he would be the one to perform
You know what this reminded me of while I was watching it? Katekyo Hitman no Reborn. Come on, bro. What we talking about mafia? You can't live out reborn, bro. That's a golden shit, man.
On the path to
I'm not playing with my fucking anime. That's my number one anime. Dragon Ball is never in my rankings of anime because it's just on another level, right? It's up there. I don't rank Dragon Ball with my favorite anime because it cannot be ranked. It's the GOAT of the GOAT of the greatest. But my number one, Katekyo Hitman no Reborn. Come on, man.
Diavolo.
That's my favorite anime.
Was to give life to inanimate objects and heal injuries, which is already pretty overpowered if you ask me. But Giorno's capabilities don't just stop there. When his stand evolves into Golden Experience Requiem, things get seriously unfair, as he is able to reweave the fabric of reality itself. It's basically a Control-Z button, but a stand. He uses this ability to trap Diavolo in an endless death loop for all of eternity. For all his power, Giorno isn't invincible. Gold Experience Requiem still needs physical contact to work. So if you can keep your distance, you might stand a chance. Saiki Kuso from the disastrous life of Saiki K.
I was not expecting this. Saiki? I was not expecting. He is strong as shit, but he's not on the level of these people, bro.
Powerful.
He might be like, I wouldn't say the weakest, but he's in the weakest section. You know what I'm saying? You know, the top, middle, and lower. He would be in the lower level.
But all he wants is a normal life. Saiki's main goal is to keep his powers a secret and avoid standing out. But despite that, everything goes wrong. His arsenal of abilities are vast. He has telepathy, telekinesis, teleportation, memory alteration, mind control.
I never understood. Memory alteration is made with that Nanana object, that kind of bugged me out. But I never understood what exactly was Psycho Beat. Like, I saw it. It was in the Jump Stars game, I think, and it was also in the what's it called, in the manga Psycho Beat. I never understood what it was.
Blah yada yada yada. Surprisingly, one of Saiki's biggest weaknesses are bugs, specifically cockroaches, as Saiki cannot read their minds or predict their movements. And yeah, that's the end of the video. Like and subscribe.
That was a great video. Put that like on, man. I love that video. That was nice, boy. I don't know what I'm saying. That was nice, boy.